time, the supposedly missing wife of Indore tourist Raja Raghuvanshi, who was found dead in Meghalaya during their honeymoon, has surrendered to the police for allegedly killing her own husband. Now, preliminary inputs suggest that the wife, Sonam, a 25-year-old, had allegedly orchestrated the murder by hiring contract killers. According to reports coming in from Ghazipur in Uttar Pradesh, Sonam was found in a roadside dhaba on the Varanasi-Ghazipur road and was picked up by the Ghazipur police. Now, Meghalaya police has arrested 3 people, 1 from Uttar Pradesh and 2 from Indore. Now, tour guide Albert D appears to have been the main person who had given the clue in this whole case. He had said that he saw Sonam and Raja at Meghalaya with 3 men accompanying them as they were climbing up over 3,000 steps from Nongriyat to Meghalaya around 10 a.m. on the 23rd of May. He said he heard them speaking in Hindi. He does not understand Hindi and therefore it could not be, he did not understand what they were talking about. Now, parents of Sonam are on a denial mode and are yet to accept that their daughter has been the alleged killer who organized the killing of her husband, and that too within barely 12 days of their actual wedding. Now the big story, viewers, the big breaking news at this point in time is, according to me, viewers, the big breaking story is not the arrest of Sonam Raghuvanshi, who had organized the killing of her husband Raja Raghuvanshi, 29-year-old. Now the big breaking story, according to me, viewers, is that Meghalaya's image has been salvaged. Now, there was a bitter attack on Meghalaya, its society. There were question marks on the Meghalaya police. There were question marks on the Meghalaya administration. Now, it has turned out that Sonam Raghuvanshi, the wife, herself had organized or orchestrated the killing of Raja Raghuvanshi. That to me is the big breaking story, that Meghalaya's image has been salvaged today. This couple, Sonam Raghuvanshi and Raja Raghuvanshi from Indore in Madhya Pradesh, the central Indian heartland, they got married on the 11th of May. In Indore, and on 22nd May, Raja and Sonam arrive in Shillong. They check into a guest house, they rent a scooter and head to Sora. On 23rd May 2025, the couple checks out of Sipara homestay and then goes missing. On 24th of May, the rented scooter is found abandoned at a cafe near Sora Ream. And on May 29th, Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Mohan Yadav speaks with Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. 30th of May 2025, bad weather, including heavy rain and poor visibility, stalls search operation. And on the 2nd of May, a Meghalaya police drone locates Raja Raghuvanshi's semi-decomposed body in a deep gorge near Wei Saudong. 6th of June, the search for Sonam continues into its 11th day. The family suspects local involvement and criticizing police efforts. SPCM Defense Local Cooperative Defense rejects the suggestion and says the local people were cooperating, stating that villagers and rescue teams have covered 150 square kilometers in the search. 7th of June, new CCTV footage appears from TV news sources and the couple arriving at a guest house in Sora on 22nd May at 12:42 p.m. The family continues to push for a CBI probe and so on. And on the 9th of June, Sonam Raghuvanshi contacts her. She is fine and then she is put at a so-called one-stop center in safe custody. Now, what we are understanding, sources are telling us that the Meghalaya police is on way to Ghazipur and is going to take custody of Sonam and take a transit remand and bring her to Meghalaya for questioning. And 3 other big allegations against Sonam Raghuvanshi. I have with me Mr. Rudy Warjuri joining me on this show live from Shillong. Rudy Warjuri is a former diplomat and a well-known commentator. I have with me Mr. Larsing Ming, a business leader and a hotelier, and I will be joined by Alan West, president of the Meghalaya Rural Tourism Forum. Let me go to you first, Mr. Rudy Warjuri. Very good morning to you. As I said, you have heard me. The big breaking story is not the arrest of Sonam Raghuvanshi, but it is the big breaking story is that Meghalaya's image has been salvaged before the country.
Yeah, okay. Good morning, Vasbir. Thank you for having me. Now, the first thing I'd like to say is that I'm happy that this has come to some closure of sorts, because definitely there's been a lot of suspense, and in the process, the name of Meghalaya has also been tarnished.
Yes.
So that this is a very good development, and I'm very happy about it. The second thing is, of course, it's the top class professional job done by the Meghalaya police, and of course the cooperation of the entire all the arms of the government. And I think so. This is in fact a real in a sense. The national news now that they have tarnished the image of Meghalaya so much, I think should vindicate this whole thing, and bring back the name of Meghalaya as a safe spot for tourism. So these are my initial comments.
Absolutely, Mr. Wajri, I cannot agree with you more, because as I have said, the big story is that Meghalaya's image has been salvaged today. Meghalaya's image was tarnished. Social media was absolutely out to implicate the entire society in the Meghalaya, describing it as an unsafe place for tourists, so on and so forth. But the final arrest of Sonam Raghuvanshi, whether he surrendered or arrested at the moment she is arrested, so we will go by the fact that she has been arrested. Now the big question is whether the people, those who had tarnished Meghalaya's image, they are going to now eat their words. Let me go to you, Mr. Larsing Ming. Larsing Ming, how do you look at this development? Because this was turning out to be real bad, because if this case should not have been closed today, if this Meghalaya police would not have been able to crack the case, then the slur on the state and its people would have continued, and this could have had the potential to impact on tourism to a big extent, Larsing.
Yes, Wasbi, good morning. It comes as a huge relief this morning that this episode has finally come to an end. It has taken over 2 weeks since the time that the couple had disappeared.